hello. You're not here. Bah. Open. Hazard. T-pose to assert dominance. Ah. Ah! I'm so glad I get to watch a Final Fantasy stream. Joe got me hooked. Ah! We got another one, boys. We got another one, boys. Oh, I probably shouldn't play this. That's going to be spoilers. I mean, fair warning, Pirate. I'm playing through the main story, so spoilers will occur. I have just started a new expansion. You're fine with it? Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Am I to believe that you're going to be playing on the same server as us, or are you on US servers? Because I know that Gel plays with us, but I think they also have a US account? Think? While we log in, some sweet pea left me a slice of cake downstairs. Same as not US. That means you're on the same server as me! You're on Shiva, because we're in a free company together. Flavor. Lemon. There he is. Look at this! Look at this nerd. Lemon. Look at this nerd. Hey, if I mean, I'll run it past the guild. It's not my guild, but if you're friends with Gel, we could probably get you in for the FC if you're interested. Oh my god, look at this guy, Mr. Mastercraft. I can't comment. I'm friend of Burb. Hi, bud! Oh yeah, I gotta collect all of these still. I noticed you were here earlier and I even commented. I was like, damn, everybody's here at 3 o'clock, exactly when I get back. This having a schedule shit's pretty good. I don't remember which of these Aetherites I've already got. I commented last week, I love that this place has the crystal theme as a leitmotif. Because we're at the Crystal Palace. I'm sure I'm a total noob though, lol. Oh, that doesn't matter! What, you think we're like a PvP guild or something? Hell no, we're just a bunch of nerds doing whatever the hell we want. We just invited Core. Core's barely just hit level 50. Sorry, Core. Bug fixing you in the background. I appreciate that. Right. Discovering both a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that room has just become available at the Pendants. Which, as it turns out, is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Come along. I get the tour. Through here, by the looks of it. I've been here, right? I've been in this room. Yeah, I feel like I've already got this one. Yeah, I already have this one. Which ones do I and don't I have? Got you, got you. Got you. everything? Oh no, I don't. Look, the pendants. Amaro launch. Slowly. Don't have that one. I don't have that one. And I don't have the rookery. And this is where I am. Interesting. Oh, cutscene. We just started an expansion. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes today. I think I left my slippers downstairs. Oops.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. Aught you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
Oh, you accept a gil here? Weird.
Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal.
Ah.
As for a unit of
Currency
money,
collapsed.
we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice.
That's a funny coincidence, isn't it?
From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
Tombstones! Right. Yep. That is a... Look at my face! Oh, not tombstones, no!
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld. A Van Kerm Sin?
What?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
Oh my god.
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task.
I love them.
This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift.
I love them.
How wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin. But answer me this, traveller. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
Yes, I still have all my teeth.
Just as I thought. Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isne Fis, and you my Snay Yak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other. Raise your hand.
This is already amazing. What is happening?
Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling.
Oh, good.
Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Mayhap a message to your friends in the Source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Send a message to Tataru! I'm sorry, Kryl, but Tataru. What a fairy. I know, right? I love her. Oh, bye!
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by Pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organise a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Well, that was something. As a result to your pact with Feo Ul, you have access to delivery moogles, market boards, and the summoning bells. Mechanics. Game mechanics. That entire conversation was the game's way of going, we get that you're in an alternate dimension, but you can still use the bank. I just cut my thumb while cutting a bagel. For some reason it doesn't hurt. I don't know. Give it a minute. To be fair, your thumbs are sturdier than the rest of your fingers. Right, we're going up here, are we? Or, no, we're going over there? Yeah, there's the other Aethernet shard. Teleport point. Ah, there you are. I was just finalising the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room here at the Pendants for the duration of your stay, to make use of as you see fit. When you're ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray, rest, and recuperate, and we will reconvene in the Ocular anon. I believe that covers all practical concerns. Thank you for answering my call, Lexa. We were denied the comforting blanket of night, but many peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. Yeah. There's no nighttime here. Pleasure to meet you, miss. Welcome to your new home at the Pendants. Room is ready if you care to retire. Yeah. Damn bougie. Glamour dresser. Aww. Oof. Oh. Oh! It's you!
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the Source.
Yeah! Hi, bud. Still got blood on your axe, I see. And you're the warrior of darkness.
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
Hi.
Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the Source. A daft one, looking back.
It is a bit of an edgy one. I'm just giving my tea, sir. You're the warrior of light, I am the warrior of darkness. Mm-hmm.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
Still no pain, which I'm not complaining about. I'm just baffled as it was a serrated knife. Ah, well, I finished making my sandwich now. Maybe you just got lucky. Please don't cut yourself again.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source and try to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia, how she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrant, Minfilia and my friends. They surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away.
Oof.
Leaving me to bear witness.
I'm really sorry. Oh!
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood? 100 years. 100 long years.
This doesn't bode well because the implication is that this guy's a mirror of me. Yeah, I thought not.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear.
I guess that's why I can see you.
I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room.
It's because I'm here.
How is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
We're linked.
You were summoned to save the first. A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that.
Aww.
But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured.
Yeah.
I can find out why I was left behind, and maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Well, let me guess, because I was the Warrior of Light in my world and you came and proclaimed yourself the Warrior of Darkness, you were the Warrior of Light here, so now I've come to your world and I'm gonna be the Warrior of Darkness. I'm also gonna sleep in my armor. That's comfortable. Was it all a dream? Probably not. This is a big room. I guess it's probably more of like a studio flat kind of thing than just a room. Hi! Right, before we carry on. Gloves. Where's the gloves I like? This has been bothering me forever. I think it's these ones. They're the ones I like. Fly glamour. Much better! Now my arms aren't red! Much better. How do the rest of my clothes look? Cute as hell. Definitely a samurai. Also cute as hell. Yep. It's my red mage that I definitely do stuff with. And my ninja looking sick as heck. Right. It's important! Gotta look fly. Right, where do I need to go? Back to there, huh? Where's the Amaro launch? It's that one. And the Tenmus Rookery. Let's go get these Aetherites. Is the Rookery upstairs? Is it upstairs or just out here? Oh, that was that one where I didn't want to jump down. I didn't want to jump down because I thought I wouldn't be able to get back up. Wait, no? Did I go past this one? Nope, that is the one that I saw when I was up atop. Okay, and then we're gonna go to here and then go up there. This way. Faster movement, please. Jesus, how high do these stairs go? Aethernet shard! Right, this should be the last one. There we go. You have tuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in the Crystarium. Lakeland is now accessible as an Aethernet destination. The Tessellation Lakeland. What? Oh, that's outside the city, huh? Cool. Oop, I went the wrong way. God, I need to do a dungeon so that my ninja is 70. I'd love to do some of these quests as ninja, but I can't. This is going to be another cutscene, isn't it? I mean, I want to be Dragoon in these cutscenes. Also, this room is sick. I love this room, and the floor is awesome. Cutscene!
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest?
I had a ghostly visitor.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know.
It's just so calm about that!
Let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Yes, I want to go see my friends. Oh.
This map shows the lands of Northrend, the only area to be spared the flood of light.
Dang. Guessing we're here, in the mill. The thing, these symbols can be translated, I believe. Like, they did 1-to-1.
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland.
So that's THE. So that's a C. So these symbols can be one-to-one translated. That's just the Crystarian. So they look almost upside down. That's like an upside down M. That's the upside down U. I mean, an I is an I. The R maybe not so much. I don't know why I'm trying to decipher a second language.
To the north is the fairy kingdom of Ilmek. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Urianger!
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Raktika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
Ah, like Gridania.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty. As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
Mm-hmm.
Alize, meanwhile, travelled south to the arid wastes of Armarang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters.
I'm surprised they haven't left.
In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
Mm-hmm.
So, will it be Calicia or Armarang? It matters not which you choose to visit first.
Thank God you said that, because I was immediately like, wait, don't make me choose. I get to do both, I guess.
Simply inform me once you've made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
A suitable mount. Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who I am? A suitable mount.
Ah, but you must be wondering about Thancred.
Yeah.
He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters.
Ah, Thancred.
Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
Oh, he'll find me. He always does. Alphino or Alize? Oh, why you gotta make me choose between my children? I think X's choice would be Alize. She is not the diplomatic type, so she would probably join Alize and be like, I know how to fight things. I'll help you fight things. We'll go find Alize. Race is part for Am Areng. Alize will be able to see you safe, and I know she'll be particularly concerned for your well-being. She impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was, repeatedly. Yeah! My timing was also not great. I only hope that my part in sending you to will garner some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Kassad, master of a merchant caravan. There are few who know the ways from the desert as well as he. Find him at the Amaro lunch and you'll see that you reach your destination. Oh, you can do them at the same time! Interesting. Selfie wearing, that's so cute. I love that. I feel like I'm gonna leave that there, so I don't take two and then get the two like mixed up. I'm gonna leave that there and I'm gonna come back and get it later. We'll do one and then the other. not mess about with trying to do two at the same time. Over here, huh? Sad, huh? Hey, man. Come looking for work, I might have to spot another guard. I sometimes read things correctly, but I mostly don't. Oh, a friend of the Exarch, hoping to meet someone in Amhareng, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. I mean, yeah. You can now travel to Amhareng. Speak to the adroit Amarotema to fly to the desert. You can also use your Aether Compass to assist with locating Aether Currents. Aether Currents. Ooh.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Interesting. No matter how many times I come here, the heat never fails to catch me off guard. Don't be surprised when the temperature drops at night, though the sky is still brilliant, of course, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now, the Exile's letter said I was to take you to the inn at the journey's head, which is where this Elise friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Mordsuk to break the trek, allowing me to attend to some business and you to enjoy the hospitality. Sound good? Good. Alright, you lot, I'm off, and I better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. Look, they put a lid on the box. Right, we head southwest, straight as an arrow. Funny that, I have a bow. What's this funky little guy? Look at these funky little guys. This music is dope. I suppose I should mount up. That's a shame, I actually want to listen to the music. Camel dragon, it kinda is, isn't it? A little camel-y. Oh god, hang on. Key items. Do I not have my Aether Compass anymore? Oh no, wait, that's like a special action, isn't it? Actions and traits. Extras? Group pose, no. Social part, travel. Aether currents? That's not a thing that I want, is it? No, that's just opening the window. Where's the Aether Compass gone? I haven't needed it in 400 years. I'm gonna end up having to ask the squad. Wait for Curls to turn up. And be like, girls, where have they put the Aether Current thing? I've forgotten. I haven't needed it in forever. Look at these funky, like, armadillos with their spiky tails. Oh my god. It's a mega cactuar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the armadillos are angry. What? Eighth current. Yum, 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 yum. Shoop. I will need these. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Amarang, is it not? Before you cross the river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. That is pretty impressive. Go on, take a look. We're not moving until you appreciate the majesty of the edifice. Oh, That sure is something. It's fascinating how the entire thing is on a slant. They built them big, didn't they? That's Xar Shal, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches from Nabang Areng. I'm gonna get all of these names wrong. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say it was once Norvrun's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabath Areng's sands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying. Most of them, anyway. Not too many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become more or less an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. Amaro? Is that what those camel things are called? But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Maud Soak. Let's press on, shall we? That's a big old skeleton. Yo, is that the wall? Is that the wall of crystal? I can't tell from here. Is that the wall of crystal, though? It's really bugging me that I can't remember where the Aether Compass is. Nope, no clue. Hello, Cookie! Welcome back. Oh, Jesus, that's a red one. I have like a genuine question for FF. FFXIV. I see. Apparently it's a system config. Let's see. System... Sound... Play music when mounted. I'm gonna turn that off for now. I want to listen to the zone music. Want to read some character lore? Have you been typing up your profiles all this time? There we go. As much as I love the Chocobo music, I want to appreciate this new Zones music. A Sibilus. Let's say that looks a lot like an Ebst. Oh, that's totally the crystal wall. Here we are, Mordsaug by the Blessed Shadow. I love this town. That was a chunk of XP. Mordsaug, not just full of Maud, but Whoms and all manner of others too. It's been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Which ones are the Maud again? I've forgotten. Humes are humans. I've forgotten. Thanks, Boo, for teaching me you can turn off writing music. Hey, there you go. Taught you something new today. Have you met a Maud before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but before welcoming new lot and never, more welcoming lot you could never meet. Well, there we go then. I don't know what a Maud is because I haven't met one. Speaking of which, we pay our respects to Master Kengen. Go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Is it these little guys? Oh, they're kobolds! But they're called something different in this place. I always found it interesting that the kobolds in this games are like little furry guys as opposed to like little lizards. That's what I'm used to thinking kobolds are. Oh, they've got 4 wings! Hey, yo! Yeah, a Maro keep as opposed to a Chocobo keep. These guys are called Amaros. We have an Amaro for hire if you're interested. Actually, before I forget, let me add your name to the register. That way you'll be able to come back here anytime you like. There we go. Always go get the Aether Crystal first. What's the weather like? I don't know what I expected. Eternal light, eternal light, eternal light, eternal light, eternal light. It's just eternal light for the foreseeable future. Why do we even have a weather vane? I gotta create a ref sheet. Well, I wonder who could help you with that. Kobolds? Yes, they have kobolds in this games, but they look like this. They're like little furry dudes. Funnily enough, they look more like gremlins. They look like little furry dudes. But I think they're kind of cute. Their faces are a bit upsetting sometimes. But I think that their tails and their long ears are cute. You know me, I love kobolds. Kobolds can help me create a ref sheet. Maybe, if you ask nicely. Right, where are we going? We're going over here. Hello, Gengen. Or do you have to really enunciate that H? Is it Gehen, Gen? Gehen? You gotta really enunciate that H? Ooh, ominous. Look at this little guy. Yeah, so this is a Maud, or that's a kobold. Remember, we're currently in an alternate dimension. So that's a kobold. Just say, that's a kobold. So this is a Maud, huh?
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Maud's.
I love them! Oh my god, what a voice! I don't think we've ever heard a kobold be voice acted before in this game. I don't think we've had a kobold be voice acted up to this point. What a voice! I love them!
Souk is Maudish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare.
They're kind of like little monkeys, aren't they?
As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Maud Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Maud dig up.
Yeah, they are still kobolds, so they like to dig. They like to dig. Dig, 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 dig.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the lands. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value.
Yes, very kobold.
That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money.
Diggy diggy hole.
And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
No such thing as the thing no one needs.
That every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it?
It is Gengen, I don't pronounce the H too hard.
Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
Don't haze me.
Coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Oh god, everybody looks round. I love this poncho. I need one. And I know that you can get one for player characters. Uh-oh.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here!
Come and look.
You buy.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Shoot. I think it's the fact that their face is so flat that's like putting me off a little bit. I feel like I would feel better if they had like a little bit of a snoot, you know? Maybe that's the furry in me, but I feel like their face would be a little less disturbing if there was a little bit of like a snoot, like protruding, you know? Just a little bit of a nose. Just a little definition. I think it's the fact that it's so flat that it looks a little odd. But I do like them a lot. They're very cute. Hello, Ron. Ooh. Welcome to Ronron's Traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Browse Ronron's ware. You may move the camera as well as zoom in, target food stuff and inspect it. Oh my god. Food minigame. Start! Oh, drag. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard, cured with the specialty spices. Some find the smell challenging, but I'll warm you up on chilly desert nights. We call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruit, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat. Ugh. Everyone's favourite, plump white worms slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treat. Oh, you'll like those. Chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks. Spear with stick and roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. I think, like, the meat and the bread is a safe bet. They all look tasty, yes? Which to choose? I think Ever-Burning Bounty is what Exa would go for. I'm doing it with AI. Cookie, no! No AI! There's some spice in your step. You won't feel the cold this night, and probably not the next one either. You have good gold. And done! 1 Vobrate honor buys you 10 sides of lizard meat. I'm a far better programmer than I am with drawing. Cookie, I am right here. I am offended. I would rather you take pictures in VR chat than use AI. Collapsed! Every last mouthful, I think I'll share the rest. No! Eat the whole thing! Every last mouthful! What an appetite, what a belly! A new legend is born in Maud Sook! Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gengen will be pleased that you honored us. I'm gonna take pictures in VRC and then put them in my program. Nah, just use the VRC pictures. Keeping the merchandise down, yes, no returns. Do those count as ref sheets? Of course they do. What are you talking about? Of course they do. I've seen people use VR chat avatars as ref sheet before. Of course it counts. Where's the one that I know? I know that there is one. I can't find it, but I have seen people use VR chat avatars for ref sheets. Don't use AI. I was watching from here, Exa. You honored our custom, and with great relish. You will always be welcome in Maud Sook. If you need anything in Armoreng, we are here to provide. Not even my job. No! Don't use AI to make artwork. Aha! You have coverage, my friend. Ronron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on the morrow. I did get hazed, didn't I? Right, now you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I conclude my business in Maud Sook. Oh, offering your services, are you? Well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market, all properly paid for. You just need to do the lifting and carrying. I'll go and take care of some last-minute haggling. See you in a bit. You may view the market receipt at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. I'm sorry, but in this chat we think that AI-generated artwork can go in the bin. Right, what's the receipt? Table cactus from Tonton, iron ore from Tholthol, and something from Mill to be collected from Mull. Look, at the end of the day, I can't stop you from doing anything, but it's not allowed in my server. You are an adult and I cannot stop you. Ooh, this place feels chilly when the music has stopped playing. That's not what I'm after. Where's the... Shanshan? Where's the person I'm after? Where's the person I'm after? Thon, that's one person I'm after. This with your legs, not with your back. That is correct. Thon is table cactus, so that's gonna be this, right? You came with Cassad, yes, good. I can finally stop thinking about that sack. Please take your prickly purchase. Mulmul. Antiques from Mill to be collected from Mulmul. This guy. Hey, no touching, that merchandise is spoken for. You couldn't possibly change my mind with a better offer. What? Cassad sent you? Why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling as good to a higher bidder. No. Nabetharang relics, isn't it? All packed in that box there. Handled with care. Is Til one of the people? No, we need Thol. We are looking for Tol. This always happens. I am the warrior of light. Cool, well you're in a different world, no one knows who you are. Time for fetch quests. A god. There's Gengen. Bun. Are you up here? What is this guy? It looks like a squig. Again, there's no one over here. Bill. Where's the guy I'm looking for? Run. Mill. That's a water jar, though. I'm looking for iron ore. Oh no, Mill is the person... Yeah, no, this isn't who I'm looking for. No, I'm looking for Thol. Where's Thol? Where is Thol? There's Thol. Cassad sent you, did he? Right, yes, that kind of ore was it again? Iron. Iron ore, of course. That would explain this box I have here. It's all yours. There we go. Obligatory fetch quest. Maybe I will turn mount music back on. I didn't realise that there would be so many gaps of silence. Does tell me you've been around the entire market already. I sure have. Aye, that's the lot. Alright, good work. And quick work too, considering you've not set foot in the place before. I thought you want to sit in the city like the Exarch, but something tells me you're no stranger to visiting strange lands. Unfortunately, your efficiency represents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude my business before you return, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag in my middleman to sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit and twiddle your thumbs. Cassad, it feels like an age since I last saw you. Hello? Well, if it isn't the lovely Tesleen. It's been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This lady was on her way to meet with Alize. I supposed to be taking her to your corner of the desert, but I misplaced an order and has commandeered my attention. Some of those words were correct. Wait, I know who you are. Alize has told me so much about you. You're Exa, aren't you? He knows me! I knew it! How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer in the inn. I've gotten to know Alize quite a bit. Well, since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over as X's guide, Cassad? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be a great help, thank you. Well, looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you've had your fill of Amarang, and I'll take you back to the Crystarium. Thank you. What is on my ear? I'm only just seeing that. What is on my ear? What am I wearing? Oh. It's the earring. I did not realize that was what that looked like. Is that supposed to look like a Bluetooth headset, but because I'm a cat, it's on the tip of my ear? Oh, I just got added by another server. That's not in relation to me. Cool. Alize's been desperate to see you, Exa, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. We just need to swing round the ridge and then head south. Come on, I'll get my sides together and meet you outside. Top of the spires. Jesus, that's just full on a barren desert, isn't it? Don't you have, like... what were they called? Amaros? Do you not have a mount? Travel on foot? Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you alone if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learnt to prey on folk heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Do you think you can handle any nearby beasts that make a meal of us? I thought you might. Alize was saying how much, let's get going, shall we? So I'm gonna have a combat encounter, huh? Time to bring out the guns. These little guys, they're really cute. A sand mole? That's adorable. You sense a hostile presence. What is this combat music? Oh, I got a new move. I didn't realize that had been added into my rotation automatically. What is this? Ride and Thrust. Delivers an attack with a potency, can only be executed while under the effects of draconian fire. Hot damn. Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. And yet, hardly a match for you, it seems. I always thought Alize was strong, but never mind. She was never... now it makes sense. Well, we should push on. It might be best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight without any distractions. Currently creating World Avalon. Ooh, you have an entire world? That's neat. Two, actually. Damn, nice. Oh god, sand elementals. What is with this new combat music for this expansion? What the hell? I dealt with it. One where I'm left behind is where I am now. My origin world is Avalon. Mine isn't a world, it's just a location, which is the Aether, which is based off the Aether mod from Minecraft, as we talked about today. I have a lot of origins in Minecraft. Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. I need to get these supplies back to the inn. Is it these rock spires that you were talking about? There's a blue quest over there. Work to live or live to work. I wonder what that's for. Oh, that's probably an Aether Current quest. Oh! No! Turtle! Oh, Aether Current. Aether Crystal spotted. Aetherite, sorry. I'll get there eventually. Go around the elemental. Ew, I don't like that. I do not like that. Yeah, there's these spire bits. This is it, thanks to you. I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't take the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow, but first let's head inside, shall we? Alize? Ooh. Times are hard, huh? Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alize arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? Nice, you have to create a whole website for your world. You can? I haven't really looked into world creation too much. You don't know? I used Toy House for characters. What was the... Oh, a World Anvil. When I was DMing, World Anvil was what I used to try and make keep track of my homebrew world. But that was for D&D. I tried to use World Anvil. World Anvil was good as well. But I haven't used Toy House for it. I don't think I've met anyone besides Alize who is unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might have to leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alize give you the full explanation. Oh, yeah, you hate when that's the thumbnail. Now, where is she? I think she might be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head out to the south side and you'll soon see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Aetherite. Oh, there's a thing here? Oh, here you are. Register all the locations. It's kind of interesting that they have, like, that they let you use the chocobo taxis when there's teleport crystals. Oh damn, look at that. Yep, that is definitely the crystal wall. Jeez, ice. That's an awful bug. Damn, I didn't think we would be this close, but that's cool. Eighth current. Mine, 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 mine. That's right there, huh? Elise is nowhere to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints on the ground. They look to be about the right size. Small footprints lead off to the northwest. Oh god, what are these? They continue to the northwest. I'm so good at tracking. God, the music is... Ah, god, I got more of them. Ah, I got more of them following me. I'll just use my bow at point-blank range. That works. There we go. Got me hooked. Be aware for an angry BF. This game be good. This game be good. If you're interested in playing, you can sign up for free. My poor ADHD, this game has too many quests and shinies for me to stay on the main quest line. I feel that in my soul, Pirate King. I feel that in my soul. But know at least that when it comes to I said this to Core, at least for experience, you don't really need to be farming side quests for like experience and stuff. You will be fine. You will be fine. Look at me. I just started this expansion, which should have me at level 70. Where's my character? Classes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes at level 70. Okay, Reaper doesn't count, it starts at 70. I've leveled up 4 classes to 70. Leveling up isn't an issue in this game. I would suggest picking up other classes so you can sort of mix and match how they feel. I should pick up Sage just so I have them all. Doesn't feel right to have a blank spot when I have all of them. Right, footprints. Footprints curve to the west. Oh, it just wants me to fight these things. Been playing as Conjure and I just got to White Mage. You're a healer? Oh, bless. Good to know I don't have to side quest. Nah, it's really not necessary. The main story gives you more than enough XP, I find. Especially because the game, as you know if you're already at White Mage, the game encourages you to do dungeons because they're part of the main story. Support player for life! Oh my god. My health is getting a little low, because I am a ranged class fighting in melee. I don't like to typically play as a bard. Let me open up characters again. Yeah, White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian, and Sage. So yeah, the other healer that you can pick up at the start of the game, actually splits off. It's, what's it called? I've forgotten what the base class is called. What's the root class called? I can't remember. Yeah, Scholar and Summoner are hand-in-hand classes. So this is a neat thing. Notice that my Scholar and my Summoner are exactly the same. They share an XP bar. You don't even have to touch Summoner, but if you level Scholar, you're leveling a DPS as well at the same time. And you get this class in Limsa. You get the class in Limsa. What's it fucking called? What's the start of it? Job guide. What are they called? Arcanist. That's the one. Arcanist. Pick up Arcanist. And when you hit level 30, it will split into two, and it'll become Scholar and Summoner, and you get two classes. Astrologian you have to get to Heaven's Ward to unlock. Curls likes Astrologian. And Kay likes to play Sage. I'm just in the middle of the desert where stuff can attack me. Yeah. Corey even asked us, he was like, is there any reason I shouldn't pick up every single class? And I was like, no. Get every class that you want. There's no penalty. Pick up a class, try it, you don't like it, never touch it again. Ooh, she walked around a lot here. Is she fighting something? War tracks here, but they end in a mess of disturbed sand. Bird footprints? Oh, those were my bird footprints. That is huge. That is huge. It's so bright. That's the idea. It's meant to be. Uh-oh.
Get back here!
Is that... It can't be.
Alize! She's got a new sword! Hi, bestie. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about.
Hi,
You'd turn
sweetie.
up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Not my fault. You okay? Hi.
How are you?
Ah! I was about to be like, did you get taller? Nope, she's just stood higher up the slope than me. Nope, she's still short.
We've fought them to a standstill then.
Yeah.
The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
Oof.
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them.
That's why I said send a message to Tataru. We love
still haven't found a
Tataru.
way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urielge's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
No.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters. That great wall of white is a remnant of the flood.
I was wondering when we were going to address that.
100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach.
I see.
But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason, which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
Grim.
The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
So that's why they're called the Afflicted. Oof. That's awful. It's just a matter of time before some, less for others, those patients will become monsters in the end. And to add insult to the injury, the Afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it has served me well as a training ground. Tesseline and the others have also been kind enough to share the knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can share with you, while you help me finish my patrol, of course. More gear. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn and you clear the west. That way we'll have an undiluted experience of the resident terrors. These marks on your map are where the usual trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering after your Aether. I was reading! Don't mind me, Alice, you stay there. As we were saying, it's much a map of where the usual trouble spots are. You can assume that beasts with white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater, but you'll know soon enough when they start slavering for your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain whatever's prowling around here, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good hunting. let's go samurai. I don't want to kill stuff as a bard. Bard is not my favorite. And I've got it all the way up to 70. Ugh. Weeb slice. Ooh, that one's like a horse head. Grim. Yeah. I'm probably still gonna die to this. My health is getting very, very low. Okay, maybe let's do this as Dragoon. It's probably because my gear isn't great, because I've not put any time off stream into getting good gear. That's usually the problem. Ah! Hello! Beanie Buns, thank you for following. Hope you're having a good day. There was nothing here, apparently. And number 3, our survey says... Oh, hope you're enjoying Shadowbringers. I am. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Let's go. A shoop. And a shoop. What? Hoo-yah! Oh, it's still on cooldown. F. I don't care, because I'm a Dragoon. I tank the floor. Did you start with Alizé or Alpha? No, I've started with Alizé. I'm doing Alpha Low second. What about you? Who did you start with? Interesting, most people start with Alfie. Oh, fair enough. How did you fare? Ah, I thought there might be one or two lurking on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary for this area. I expect you noticed yourself, but individually, these lesser sin eaters are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat. Much like the void sense, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. I think it's more Alizé can look after herself, but Affy might be drowning somewhere. This is true. He cannot swim! Thus, when a powerful sin eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or a hamlet. Oof, grim. That's the basic idea behind my patrols, to call their ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play. You've certainly helped on that front. Let's report our victories to Testling, shall we? My decision was based on a character perspective of, right, Alphino's doing politics and Alize is killing shit. What does my character like to do? My character likes to kill shit. Let's go help kill shit. Alize tells me that you helped her on her patrol. You have our thanks, and my apologies for leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we met. In any case, I am glad to see you found each other. You have no idea how badly Alize missed your company. Everything is always, if Exa were here, she would... That's an exaggeration, and I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Exa's methods. I'm good at stabbing things. Honestly, after seeing her in action, I can understand why. The way she leaps into the fray without hesitation, it really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. Oh, sorry, ladies, I'm taken. I'm only teasing, though I've no doubt she deserves all the admiration she gets, just as you do. Yay! Level up. I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. There are 101 things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alize? What, and twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there's something we can help you with. Yeah. I could do with a hand, it's true. Thank you. You can start by helping me sort out the larder, Alize. And while we do that, could you tend to a few patients, perhaps? There are 3 in particular I meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing that their skin isn't caked in sand. Your names are Pornil, Toden, and Halric. They may not give much in the way of a response, but I promise you they'll be pleased to meet someone new. Aww. Ah. Hey, you okay? I mean, you're not, but hi. Thank you. Aww. Oh, it wants me to do them in order. I spy an orange name lurking. Todd glances up at you blankly, but you notice the tension in his face ease slightly. Aww. He just appreciates someone coming to say hello. Oh. Hey. Halric remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin has hardened into something akin to plaster. Ooh. Poor thing. There's a rabbit lurking. You've seen to the patients. How are they? Not good. That's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I'm concerned about Halric, though. I'll have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. We shall leave you to have that discussion, then. I was going to take Exa to Mordsuk if you have any errands that need doing. Well, I suppose there is one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Kassad's caravan just passed through, so Ronron should have some fresh fruit. Come on then, Exa, there's something I want you to see. Right after we stop at Ronron's stall, of course. Okay. Mwah! Hello. I wanted to fly for once. Hey, look at them flying! Look at this silly camel. They're kind of cute. I like them. Jesus, that just drops off into nothing, doesn't it? Amaras are so cute. They are. As soon as I came into this zone, I was like, hold up. I need to go look at these guys. They're kind of cute. I hope I can get my own. Hello again, Ron. You can get one. Yes. I love collecting mounts. Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ron's wares? Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock? Oh, yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge. Oh, thank you, sweet pea. God, I've never seen a Maud merchant give away something for nothing before. Just how much coin did you spend here? Don't mention it. Yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well. Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. You need all jobs to AC, but not Reaper or Sage. Welp, guess I gotta get going, huh? The worms, if you please? Only the best wigglers for you. Come again, my friends. Thank you. Right, that's our shopping chores taken care of. Let's head past the Aetheryte to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its top. And I can't fly yet. Like, yikes, I've got a way to go. A start has been made, but not a big start. It's a lot. That's a lot. But you underestimate what I'm willing to do for mounts. You underestimate what I'm willing to do for mounts. I will do anything except spend money. I used to play World of Warcraft. I don't anymore. You can get a baby one for doing faint grinds across Shadowbringers zones. Noted. Noted. I know that my mount guide is probably not as impressive as some people, but I think I've got a neat little collection, especially when you see all of these wolves. Do you see all these wolves? Ah! Do you see? Do you see? Also, I have an inflatable rhino tank. What world do you play on? I'm on Shiva. I am on Shiva. Oh yeah, you can't see it in the top corner because the banner's up there, but yeah, I'm on Shiva. Here are your precious worms. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not? Please, Wigglers, you actually bought them. I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once. Never fails, shall we? We're on the same data center. I can show you the baby if you'd like. May I see the baby? May I see the baby? I'm in a cutscene, but yes.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken.
There's a gap in the wall? That sounds bad.
Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light.
Yeah, a void of nothing.
An empty white nothingness.
Yikes.
Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance.
Yee.
That nectarine you bought. It's Halric's favorite fruit.
Aww, I knew it would be something like that.
Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn.
Oof.
Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food.
Ugh.
In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
Ugh. Ugh. That's... ugh.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough.
That's... ugh.
But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
I do, actually, yes. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons.
Mm-hmm.
But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield.
Oh, sweetie, don't be
So I thought
silly.
that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here. And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless. On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Grim. Way to set the tone, huh? Glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is more than an hour of Urihanche's lecturing. And I need you to know, beyond a doubt, that Tesleen has no other choice. The next ring will be a kindness. It isn't just the threat posed to others. When a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. Carers are truly fond of their wards. I would spare them that suffering, if this is their way of fighting back against fate, worse than death. Some of those words were correct. Wow. I guess we head back. I can't find... I mean, I'm going to be going back to... the inn at Journey's Head. What? Is that your dog? Hello? Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah! I'm gonna die. I am going to expire. Oh my goodness! It's a baby! I love them! Oh my goodness! It's so cute! Look at his little face! Ah! Oh my god, thank you for showing me this. My day has been blessed. Hello, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, Taco baby! Oh my god. Thank you. Something like 60 fates in each zone. Well, if I've got to be grinding some levels to get my classes level up, that'll probably happen before we know it. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you for showing me that. Also, you're very cute. Hi. I like your outfit. What? A hachaki for me? Would you like a salmon muffin? Would you like a salmon muffin? Yay! Thank you. Egg. Egg. Ginger cookie. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you. Oh my god, amazing. Yee, that's awesome. It was lovely to see you. Thanks for showing me that. That is adorable. I love them. Oh my goodness, I love them. I have so much to do in this expansion, it's unreal. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I don't remember which emote it is. Is it /blush? Oh my goodness! Yes, big boy. Big boy. Baby. Baby. Thank you for coming. It was nice to meet you. I'm going to carry on with the story for a little bit. Mayhap we will meet again. Ha 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 ha. There's still another rabbit watching over me. I can see you over there. I can see you. Wah. I'm sure I will see you in the future. Take care. Oh, I was gonna teleport. That's right. Nope. I'm being stupid. This isn't a goddamn city. It is actually cheaper for me to take a little guy. Let's take a little guy. Because I'm that person. I like flying, okay? I like to look at the scenery. Look at these guys, they're so cute. I probably needed that because this cutscene's probably about to be heartbreaking, isn't it? Oh no. Hi. You're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine? Yeah, I did. Thank you. Alize's explained why I wanted this, has she? I can see it in your eyes. But we may not need it yet. I spoke with the others and we decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. Thanks to you, though, if his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier days. Well, nothing is going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat, I'll make us a nice stew. Stew quest! Aww. Times are hard.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Oh. You don't have to go to the trouble.
Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests.
Aww.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
Hard times.
I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
We have bonded over egg. Amazing. I love this game.
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death.
E-Take is best in most, yep. Aww.
When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
Ugh.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it.
Funny that.
Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
He?
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
Death isn't cruel, it's just his job.
They're coming.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Desleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Uh-oh. I might need heavier armor for this. Exa, Halise, we have to go look for Halric. I don't know what's gone into him, but if he's wandering out there alone... We'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence that the other patients so suddenly agitated. They sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the inn. Halric isn't very sure on his feet, so we can't have gotten far. I'll search the east side. Please, Halric, please be alright. I'll cover the north and west. You take everything from here to the south. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Oh boy. Oh. Yee. Yep, that's just... nothing but miles of sand. See no sign of Halric, maybe he's further west. I don't want to fight those things, they look awful. I don't like bugs. What are those? You scan your surroundings in search of Halric and you suddenly find yourself under attack! did. Don't mind the pulsating dragon eye, I have it under control. Uh-oh.
Any sign of him?
No.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
That's probably... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That looks like a strong one.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble.
Yep. TW? Uh-oh. TW for what? Uh-oh.
There it is! Is that... Oh no!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ulrich!
Hey, yo! Go for it, girl!
We have to run!
Tessie! No!
We all deserve happiness. Wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother, I...
Oh no. Oh no. I got chills as well. Oh god, this is gonna be awful, isn't it? Jesus Christ, fucking hell! Jesus! Body horror, yeah, that's the one that we were looking for, Jesus! Yep. That's awful noises. And vomit, I guess? Yeah? Oh, God.
No, 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 no!
Oh, God. Welcome to Shadowbringers. Yeah, no fucking shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I wanted to warn you, but not spoil you either, so sorry there. Don't apologize, Frog, but it's just one of those things where just saying TW is unhelpful if you don't say what the TW is for. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to Shadowbringers! I'm sorry, Exa. I tried to tell the Caros what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on, not like this. Oh, God. Grim. Grim. Yep, way to set the tone for the expansion, huh? It's so unfair. Tesselian was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared and that there wouldn't be any pain. All the people in the world to suffer such a fate. Ugh. I imagine you're just a shock to the rest of us, so I appreciate what you're doing here. Me, I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial, and she cared about that sort of thing. About giving people the chance to say goodbye. Oh, God. Awful. Just awful. Shadowbringers is a horror game, I swear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Halric is as unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up into the sky where the Sin Eater made their escape. Lise? Thank you, what you're doing. It means a lot to them. To me. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Halric. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt? There wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow. I thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Halric back safe and sound. No one could have done any more. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing my role here. I hope you'll forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Halric's last meal as long as you possibly can. It's not too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We always do. Of course. She would have done the same. Farewell, Halric. Keep Tesselian's word close to your heart. Wait, you're leaving this very moment? I understand how you feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damned light, building without cease. It's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. What if we corrected the balance, even if it were only little by little, even if it took years? Surely it would make things better. Now, hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I still use the skills I have gained here to hurt them. Oof. Woof. Fucking yikes. Oh, we're going all the way back here, huh? Damn, I still got like an entire zone I haven't looked at. I assume we will be coming back here later then. Especially because that appears to be just, like, its own thing? Yeah. There's, like, a link there. I guess we're coming back here later. Hello! Thank you. Aww. Thanks, guys. That was messed up. Aww. You guys are so sweet. Aww. Oh god. Jesus, what the fuck is Alphino doing? If that's what Elise's just had to go through, what the hell am I gonna have to deal with Alphino? Ah. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, look at you both. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna traipse back to the Crystarium, I guess. I love you both. Thank you. Jesus. I feel like when Cull said when it's just a little bit fucked up, I think that was an understatement. That's not a little bit fucked up. That's like a lot of bit fucked up. Oh, it's like on the other side of this tower, isn't it? This other bit of the zone. It's very fucked up. Exceedingly fucked up. Ugh. Oh, damn, I didn't even notice we'd gone past 5, but who can blame me because of the everything? Let's get back to the Crystarium. We'll like, perfectly finish this, segment for today. What are your thoughts on the Exarch, by the way? My thoughts? My thoughts are, I have been in the FF space too long and have potentially been spoiled about him, but I don't mind. Because I have been, like, 3 expansions behind for, like, a year. And I have only just finished Stormbringers. Hope! Hi! Thank you for gifting a sub to Beanie Buns! Enjoy the emotes that you got, Beanie. Ah! Yeah, it's one of those steal yourself for every scene expansions. Jesus, yeah, I feel that now. I feel that now. Ah! Forgive me, Exer, I couldn't stay there a moment longer, but I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the inn battle against Blight with kindness, I must fight in my own way, with steel. See, this is what Exer can relate to. Zalize, is there anything I can get you? You're swift as Amaro. I need to return to the Crystarium immediately. As you wish. Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Amarang again. I've barely gotten the sand out my eyes. See? Goggles are useful. See? See? It's not just fashion, it's useful. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. But the wind, it helps clear my head at least. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the City-Eaters out, shall we? Well then. Yeah. Yeah, since I've got like half of that zone to discover still, I'm guessing I'm not gonna get all of the Aether Currents, so there's probably not much point in me going back and trying. Who was facing the wrong way? Did you meet the fairy? Oh yes, that happened at the start. We met the fairy today. I love her. I love her. I love her. It's so good. Best friend, uh-huh. Hey. Thanks for seeking me out, Exa. It meant a lot to have you there at my side. I was tempted to set off again the moment we decided upon a direction, but you have still to visit Alpha now, haven't you? If I know my brother, he'll be on the cusp of discovering something vital to our success, if he hasn't already. I'm content to stay here and consider our options for the time being, so don't keep me waiting, huh? Hi, how responsible of you, Elise. Right! That is perfect place to wrap up for today, because we have been live for 6 hours. Oh my goodness. So, I think that is the perfect place for us to go. Jesus, I took a break partway through. You must be exhausted. I'm always exhausted, it's fine. I took a break partway through. I have a break screen, I went and had lunch, I went for a walk, and I got fresh air. I am fine, I know how to look after myself. I am a streamer for a living, okay? I am an artist and a streamer, it is what I do. Bah, it's fine. I don't remember you streaming this long. Again, I stopped for lunch. I leave the stream running, but I stop for lunch. But the stream has been live for 6 hours, so I should stop. Bah. Let's see. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I need to, because it needs updating. So, let me just... one sec. Files... Alright, so I'm gonna put this here. That's the wrong thing. Hello. Why am I so close? You smell. Right. As you can see, I have no evening stream today, so that is me done for today. But tomorrow is a big old work day, so I will see you guys in the morning. These are UK times, by the way. If you enjoyed our time here today playing Final Fantasy, I play this every week on Thursday. So if you want to see more of this, we will be here next Thursday, continuing and finding out what the hell Alfie's doing. So that should be fun. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, whatever it is you decide to get up to. I'm going to go have a look at getting some dinner made and having a little rest for the evening. And then we will be back tomorrow while I do some game development, some more game dev for the game that we are making. And then we have community night tomorrow, community collab night, where I believe the plan is to play more Lethal Company. So that should also be fun, because we had a lot of fun with Lethal Company last week, and I think that is a great thing to carry on with. So, speaking of Lethal Company, we're gonna go say hi to Bardic, because why not? They've just started streaming. And we're gonna go say hi. So, you have a good day, and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody. Initiate raid. Let's go. Right. Take care, everybody. I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.